The governor of Cross River State, Ben Ayade, has defected from the People's Democratic Party to the ruling All Progressives Congress. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, Nigeria's Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, has announced that the country will begin the operation of a new national air carrier in the first quarter of 2022. The minister made the announcement on Wednesday while speaking to journalists after the Federal Executive Council meeting. He said the outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic delayed the conclusion of plans as well as the takeoff of the project, which he said was supposed to happen this year. Sirika added that the Ministry of Aviation will submit a proposal to the Federal Executive Council in 2 weeks. At number 9, the former governor of Kwara State, Abdul Fattah Ahmed, has been released after spending 2 nights in the custody of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Ahmed was released on Wednesday after being grilled over 9 billion naira corruption allegations. The anti-graft agency had invited the former Kwara State governor for questioning. Ahmed honored the invitation on Monday and had since been in the custody of the commission. Sources said the commission had invited Ahmed in connection with a case involving alleged diversion of 9 billion naira from the coffers of Kwara State government during his tenure as governor between 2011 and 2019. It was gathered that he was released on bail at about 5 p.m. on Wednesday. At number 8, the National Assembly Joint Committee on Police Affairs has approved the 2021 budget of 74 billion naira for the Nigeria Police Trust Fund. The Executive Secretary of NPTF, Ahmed Sokoto, made this known on Wednesday after a closed-door meeting with the National Assembly Joint Committee on Police Affairs. Sokoto said the 74 billion naira budget captured all the demands of the fund, which include training and retraining of personnel of the Nigeria Police Force. At number 7, the Senate has passed a bill seeking to upgrade the Yaba College of Technology, Yabatech, to a federal university. A bill to establish the Federal University Benin Kebbi State, was also approved by the Senate on Wednesday. The approval for the establishment of both universities followed the consideration of 2 separate reports by the Committee on Tertiary Institutions and TET Fund. Senator Nora Dadut, who presented the report on behalf of the chairman of the committee, Senator Ahmed Baba Kaita, said the establishment of the Federal University Benin Kebbi would provide the required manpower needs of Nigeria in the area of geosciences and technology and general agricultural practices. At number 6, the Federal Executive Council has approved 805.7 million naira for the purchase of equipment to beef up security at the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission headquarters in Abuja. Lai Mohammed, the Minister of Information and Culture, disclosed this to State House correspondents after the virtual FEC meeting presided over by Vice President Yemi Osibanjo on Wednesday. The minister said consequent upon attacks on EFCC facilities in 2011, 2014 and 2018 respectively, the Commission presented a memo seeking for the procurement of 4 sets of automatic and static anti-crash system with automatic scanners and other accessories. The fund was subsequently approved after consideration. At number 5, Nigeria's Vice President Yemi Osibanjo presided over a virtual meeting of the National Economic Council at the Presidential Villa Abuja on Thursday. The NEC meeting is convened monthly to deliberate on the coordination of the economic planning efforts and economic programs of the various levels of government in the country. NEC comprises of the 36 state governors, the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Minister of Finance, Secretary to the Government of the Federation and other government officials whose duties hinge on the economy. The Vice President is the Chairman of the National Economic Council. At number 4, ahead of the local government election holding in Oyo State on Saturday, May 22nd, the state government has declared Friday a public holiday. Taiwo Adisa, the Chief Press Secretary to Governor Seyi Makinde, confirmed this on Thursday, saying the governor approved the holiday to enable the state conduct a hitch-free local government election. Adisa asked every resident of Oyo State to go about their duties peacefully while coming out en masse to their respective voting areas and participate in the election. At number 3, at least 2 persons have been confirmed dead in a gas explosion that occurred within the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library in Abeokuta, Ogun State on Thursday morning. The explosion occurred around 11 a.m. It was gathered that technicians were topping up the gas in the air conditioner in the library when it exploded. A worker who confirmed the incident to Daily Trust said 2 people have already been confirmed dead. The Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library is said to be a short distance away from a hotel belonging to a former governor of Ogun State, Gbenga Daniel, where gas explosion killed 4 persons on Tuesday. At number 2, the leader of the Boko Haram sect, Abubakar Shekau, has been seriously wounded after trying to kill himself in order to avoid capture during clashes with ISWAP in Borno State. This was revealed today by intelligence sources. Shekau's Boko Haram faction and fighters from the Islamic State West Africa province, ISWAP, had been battling in the northeastern state for decades now. Shekau, who masterminded the kidnap of over 300 Chibok schoolgirls in 2014, has been reported dead several times since Boko Haram first began its insurgency in 2009. Yesterday, Shekau and some of his fighters were surrounded by ISWAP jihadists in Sambisa forest, where they asked him and his followers to surrender. The intelligence source who revealed this said, to avoid capture, Shekau shot himself in the chest and the bullet pierced his shoulder. It is not confirmed yet if Shekau is dead or alive. Finally, at number 1, the governor of Cross River State, Ben Ayade, has defected from the People's Democratic Party to the ruling All Progressives Congress. Ayade announced his decision to join the APC on Thursday morning during a meeting with 6 APC governors who visited him at the government house in Calabar. The APC governors Ayade met with are Yobe State Governor Mai Malabuni, Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma, Ebonyi State Governor David Umahi, Ekiti State Governor Kayode Fayemi, among others. On Wednesday evening, the APC governors arrived in Cross River State to persuade Ayade to defect from the People's Democratic Party. Recall that 2 weeks ago, a delegation of the PDP Governors Forum visited Calabar to discourage him from leaving the party. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.